the guy can really go. And not only that, let's also let everybody know, and you know this because of the pandemic, he was over in England for a long, long time, was not able to compete, and he came back looking every bit as good.
And not for the first time in his life either.
A very dedicated athlete. I think that goes without saying. So fundamentally sound. He can beating you up. He can beat you by submissions. He can pinfall you. There's a lot of ways that that this guy can beat you. Oh! Pac is just a phenomenal athlete. The things you see him do. He's got control of his feet as well as some people do with their fists.
He's got control of his entire body, Jim.
Ryan Nemeth in a bad way right here as the bastard Pac takes flight. Oh, massive drop kick.
Man, damn near halfway across the ring to execute that drop kick. Nemeth is down, Pac is up.
Pac has been on a roll since his return, as you mentioned, Tony. And you have to remember, historically, Pac is one of the few men in AEW history that has ever defeated Kenny Omega, our current AEW World Champion.
Now, the Hollywood Hunk, as you mentioned earlier, man, was last night on Dark, and he looked very, very impressive. But right now, he's getting eaten alive right now by Pac.
Nasty, vicious kicks.
Single leg drop kick in the heel of Pac's boot, driven into the side of the head of Ryan Nemeth.
That's what I mean about the accuracy of the kicks. There's no wasted motion from Pac. He's smooth, he's slick, and he's going to hit you right in the head if he wants to.
And after last week's aftermath of the main event, he's probably wishing this was Kenny Omega right now. And it's a fact that Omega only has 2 singles losses here at AEW, and one was to the bastard Pac.
You know, Pac is Justin Roberts' favorite talent to introduce here.
We saw Rey Fenix at ringside, part of Death Triangle. Of course, Rey Fenix's brother, Penta El Cerro Miedo. Oh, look at that. Nemeth!
Oh, my God, man.
Big DDT planted Pac.
Well, that is dirty. It is dirty. The move was hard and harsh, but it's a dirty break for Nemeth. The Pac is rolled to the outside.
Fenix's brother Penta was actually injured, attacked by the Good Brothers. Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows put on the shelf. So now we only have 2/3 of Death Triangle competing in AEW.
Everything he does with such force and such impact. He gets such a great start from one side of the ring. He throws you into the safety rail with such force. And
Pac's got foot speed.
yeah, there you go.
It really does. He's got foot speed, and that's why his feet are so important in his game.
Look at the quads, man.
Not just his speed, but the striking ability.
See, Ryan Nemeth just can't even get out of the gates here. Pac.
And as they say, he hits what he aims at.
Yes. On target, so to speak, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Pac bringing
Very aggressive.
a very dazed Ryan Nemeth out of the corner.
Very dazed. Ryan Nemeth may be out cold.
But Pac headed up to the top rope.
You kidding me?
Could this be the Black Arrow? It's an amazing move if so.
Pac up to the top, giving Nemeth time to think about it.
Oh.
The Black Arrow. And he transitions into the Brutalizer, and
There's a tap. The tap.
Nemeth immediately tapping out.
Griffey was tapping like a drunk man.
And he won't let go.
Here is your winner, Bastard Pac.
Pac continues his legacy of brutality here tonight, defeating Ryan Nemeth. It was the Black Arrow followed up with the Brutalizer, and that was all she wrote.